Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and I've had the LG V30 sitting in the office for a little bit of time, and I just haven't gotten around to doing an unboxing video, so now it's finally time to open up the LG V30, check out real quick what's in the box, and also give some of my first impressions after using this device. Alright, let's get started. LG V30. Right away, looks like we have some cloth on the outside of our phone. Can pull that to the side to reveal the actual V30. And you'll see here you have a 6-inch OLED QHD Plus display, IP68 water and dust resistant, rear dual camera, and wide angle camera. So with the V30, definitely a smaller profile compared to the V10 and V20, which had that dual extra screen up at the top. So they went with a little bit of a different design with the V30. I'm going to set that to the side for now and talk about what else is in here. So register for a second-year promise, and then let's go ahead and see what else is in the box very quickly. Bunch of booklets, SIM ejection tool right here, and then of course product safety and your quick start guide as usual, and then your USB Type A to USB Type C charging cable that comes with your travel adapter as well. Now with the plastic on the outside, really don't have to peel it off. We can actually just slide it down, and it does reveal the full phone. Now the power button is actually embedded into that fingerprint scanner, which is on the back. Let's go ahead and press it and let it boot up, and I'll give you a close look at the phone as well. So while that boots up, let's go ahead and check it out. So down at the bottom here, you do have your USB Type C charging slot, a speaker, and microphone as well. Looking along the right side, you have your SIM slot and expandable storage slot. Headphone jack up at the top, you have your microphone, and then on the left side is where those volume rockers are, because of course there's no power button on the sides. And then like I mentioned, on the back you do have that fingerprint scanner, which we'll set up in the beginning process. Dual cameras, one with a wide angle lens, and it says LG down at the bottom. Flipping it over, we're already booted up. And just check out those minimal bezels on the 6-inch display of the LG V30. Very comfortable device in my hand, and actually lighter than I thought it was going to be. And my pointer finger rests just about right on that power button, which is pretty perfect to unlock the phone. Now I'm going to run through the setup process and really talk about anything noteworthy. One thing LG stuck with for a while is the ability to use a knock code for your unlock pattern. So basically you just have some sort of code, and you set it up so only you know how to type it in to unlock your phone. And you'll see now we can set up that fingerprint scanner. So we're gonna go ahead and set my finger down on the back and lift it up. Whoops, accidentally pressed the power button there. And there we go, fingerprint added. Let's go ahead and hit next. And that's something that you actually need to be aware of, is that it takes a little bit of time to make sure you don't press too hard on your fingerprint scanner and actually just press the power button. Also, if you wanna just turn on the lock screen, you kinda learn a way to just use that fingertip and your fingernail to actually just press that power button so it doesn't read your fingerprint. Anyways, we are now on the home screen. You'll see setup from an old device comes up as an option. I'm going to do that later. And home screen, you have all your apps. I'm going to close out of this and let's swipe over. You see, so these are all on your home screen, and I do believe you can actually change. So you do have an app drawer option. Let's go into settings though, and like all of my unboxing videos, I want to go ahead and go into and find storage. And there we go, right out of the box, out of the 64 gigs, about 15 gigs is used right out of the box. This would be, you'll see here's all the apps, Google Apps, essential apps that are included, and some management apps. Looks like they have recommended ones, including Facebook and Instagram. In the settings, you can also change the order of these to just use list view, which I definitely prefer. And I'm also noticing with the displays, really using a bit of a larger look to it. So what I'm gonna do, jump into display and go to display size and change that to small. And what that does is actually really utilizes that full display. You'll see a lot more options show up on your screen. You can even change the screen resolution on the fly to potentially have battery life. Right away, 2880 by 1440, and that's because this is a 16:9, so a little bit of a taller display. Pretty great for media consumption. You'll also notice you do have a screen color where you can use normal, best for movies, photos, web, custom. Let's go ahead and select custom and see what kind of options. So you can really change your RGB levels and your color temperature of your display. Now next, let's load up that camera for the first time, and you'll see video has always been one of the best things that LG does, have to take videos on your phone. So it does have a cine video, graphy, and then your photo size, whether you have 18:9 fit to screen or 4:3, which I'm going to choose at this point in time. Now, right away, I just want to snap a couple pictures. Taking pictures. It does have a little bit of a quick vibrate when the pictures are being snapped. Seems like shutter speed is very quick. As expected, this is definitely going to be one of the better cameras out. Now also, there's a wide angle option. So if you tap the three trees up at the top, it will switch to that wide angle lens, and look at how much more it will actually, I really do like the little vibration feedback that this phone has when taking a picture. Now you also see little arrows next to this shutter button, so you'll see to quickly zoom in and out. You can actually just go ahead and do so, and you'll see it will actually switch to that wide angle lens without just tapping on that button. Once it crosses that threshold, it will switch lenses automatically wide and then not wide. So it pretty much knows, and that's a nice little addition. And of course, when you slide here, it does a quick little vibration as well. You have a drop down right here, which actually brings you some quick share options for the latest photo or video that you took. You can go into settings over here, pretty standard. You can switch to 4K video shots if you want to, and that's pretty much it. And then of course, if you want to go ahead and start shooting a video, you can just press the button and it will automatically start right away. You have a zoom option, which looks like automatically swap between those lenses again while recording. So nice, you can actually switch lenses while you're recording video. Let's go ahead and test that fingerprint scanner out. So it is embedded in the power button. So if I press the button, you'll see it locks the phone. Now I'm just going to set it down without pressing the button, and you'll see it will unlock my phone. So I do not need to press all the way and press the button. Seems to be very quick, gives a little vibration feedback. Now I'll go ahead and show what I'm talking about. If you just go ahead and quickly tap on it with kind of the point of your finger, you can just go ahead and check your lock screen without actually accidentally unlocking your phone if you'd like to, but it does seem to be quick, and my finger does rest right on that power button and fingerprint scanner, so it's very easy to quickly unlock. So overall, that's just about everything I want to cover on the LG V30 for now. More to come, so be sure to click that subscribe button and follow on some various social channels, all links down below. Be sure to click that thumbs up while you're at it. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.